Hey guys, what's going on? Ta-da! Great. So I first want to say sorry for the wait. We're like literally, we're naming this video, this live stream, "Sorry for the Wait." Honestly, just because, for one, I remember when I was younger, like one of my favorite artists or actually album of all time was like the Sorry for the Wait album. That's by Lil Wayne. Like when it came out, it was like the best thing ever. Like it had all the cool songs. Definitely tells my age. But anyways, whatever. So great. So Sorry for the Wait. The thing that I loved about Sorry for the Wait is because like Lil Wayne dropped this Sorry for the Wait mixtape or whatever the case is. And then like he was pretty much saying sorry for the wait because he's gonna drop like this really, really cool album. And he wanted to make sure that his audience was prepared and was actually just, just generally saying, hey, I'm sorry for the wait, but here, this is what I'm gonna do for you in the meantime. Right. And I want to like kind of make a correlation because it's gonna be the same exact thing, right? I want to come here and say sorry for the wait because for one, well, everything was supposed to change. We're supposed to unveil the Freedom Accelerator Live today, but I'm going to blame it on the labels, right? But there's some situations that happened in the back end that kind of made it very difficult for me to launch it today. So I'm going to apologize again. Sorry for the wait. And this, I guess, video is going to be playing, I guess, as my mixtape. Right, if that makes sense. All right, so this will pretty much technically be my mixtape, and the album, which is going to be Freedom Accelerator Live, is going to be released hopefully by the end of this week. All right, so it'll be so cool. So now, what I want to cover with you guys, just like this, guys, get you guys warmed up for not only the Freedom Accelerator Live, but the actual live bonus call with me as well. So I kind of wanted to share with you guys how amazing everything that we're going to be covering and why I guess affiliate marketing is something that I believe personally is something that can change everyone's life, right? Like think about it. Most people have this idea of working their entire life for a job. And then there's the smart ones that says, hey, you know what? I'm not going to work for anyone anymore. So I'm going to start a business. So now they become a slave to their business, right? In hopes that they make it big, where in reality, only 1 out of 5 businesses make it past like 5-10 years. All right. So it's like a very, very small, low chance. Now, what I want to add to this is the thing that I absolutely love about affiliate marketing, because for one, you don't need that much skills, nor do you need that much time, right? And if you can develop, like the same way my students have been able to develop their skills and craft, right? If they're able to develop their skills and their craft, right, then they'll be able to make money, but check it, not because their money is tied to a business, right? They'll be able to make money, right? The cash, right? Quick cash that they can then pour into another asset class. See, everyone wants passive income, but no one wants to own anything for passive income. That is impossible. There are ways to generate passive income, which I will cover inside of the live version of my personal training, right? Because there's definitely ways to do affiliate marketing and get passive income, but it's not like really a lot of money, right? Like you couldn't really survive off of that. So the way that I do affiliate marketing, the way that we're going to be doing affiliate marketing with our students is while they're making, that fast cash with affiliate marketing, I'm going to have my students park their money in the same way or in the same place where I'm parking my money, which will then give them expedited amount of returns. With that expedited amount of returns, then they can live freedom. They don't have to worry about a job or anything like that. Like their money is just going to be constantly working for them, right? And I think that maybe perhaps more people should think about money from the investment standpoint, right? Like, I grabbed this book the other day, so I'm gonna grab it again, right? So everyone already knows about Robert Kiyosaki, right? Now, we already know the E's. The E's are the employed people. The S are self-employed. The B's are the business owners, and the I is the investments. So let me see if I can find. See if I can find somewhere where they actually break this down for you guys. All right. All right, so I'll actually just start here and I'm going to try to read this as quick as possible, making sure that you guys get as much value, right? So most people focus on income and not assets, right? And that's where most people are resonating. Hey, go start a business. Hey, go do this thing for yourself. Hey, do this. Well, that's just another stream of income. And if you have 10, like, how people say diversify, they're not talking about diversifying your income. Talking about diversifying your assets, right? But hey, who am I to tell you this, right? But just think about it. If you diversify your income, then you're not really going to have that much focused income, right? Meaning that your income is going to fluctuate, right? Because if you're not focused on something, what happens? It fluctuates. But if you diversify your assets, your income stays the same because your assets produce the same amount of income. Right. So pretty much if you want to talk about diversification, it could be, and again, I'm not into real estate and this is not what I would do, but I can just use an example because most of you guys would understand it. But I can say, hey, well, this property A brings me $2,000 a month or $3,000 a month. Okay, well, great. I'm going to diversify and I'm going to own or acquire another asset, right? Whether it's 231 exchange or whatever the case is, I'm going to acquire another asset. So now I have two assets bringing me income just in case something happens to this one asset or a tenant leaves or whatever, I still have my income coming in. That is what people are talking about when they're talking about diversifying and having multiple streams of income, not working. Like, I feel like it's so crazy. Like, you think you'll love your life if you have 7 different jobs or you're operating 3 different businesses? Like, that's insane. Like, just the concept of thinking that you think that's a good idea. It's anyways, whatever. That's why I'm telling you guys, like, reading books are so helpful, like, all the time. All right, so you should earn money in the asset column. Okay. So pretty much to explain everything, a reporter earns his money in the E quadrant. Robert Kiyosaki, I earn my millions in this quadrant. Right? Today I still hear people say, I'm going to go back to school so I can get a raise, or I'm going to work hard so I can get a promotion. Those are words or ideas of a person who's focusing on the income column of the financial statement or the E quadrant. Those are the words of a person who will give half of that raise to the government and work harder and longer doing it. Right? In an upcoming chapter, I'll explain how people on the right side of the cash flow quadrant utilize taxes as an asset instead of a liability. It is for most people on the left side. It's not a matter of being unpatriotic. It's about fighting back legally to defend the right to keep as much money as possible. Countries where people don't protest their taxes often have depressed economies, right? Get rich quickly. For Kim and me to go from homeless, guys, check this out. Oh, this is so good because this is like exactly what I'm trying to explain to you guys. I swear I didn't actually, I've read this book, but I've read this book 5 years ago or 6 years ago, right? And I just kind of because I could read, and when I'm reading, I read and I look at the words. I mean, you guys saw me flipping through the pages. I can't even make it up, right? But this is exactly what I'm explaining, exactly what I just explained to you guys. Get rich quickly. For Kim and me to go from homeless to financially free quickly meant earning our money in the B and the I quadrants. In these quadrants, you can get rich quickly because you can avoid paying taxes legally. And by being able to keep more money and have more money work for us, we found freedom quickly. He didn't say me and Kim spent all of our time in the B quadrant. He didn't say that. All right. He didn't say that. He said B and the I quadrant. So now he's utilizing the I to double and quadruple his money. And he's not spending from the money he's making from his B quadrant. He's taking the money from there, moving it to his I, and the I quadrant is doubling his money. So now he's unlimitedly, like he's making money unlimited. So if I can give you guys an example, oh, perfect. I don't know if you could see this, but let's just try this. All right, Canvas. All right, hopefully you guys can see clearly if I do this like this. Perfect. All right, great. So let's just come over here. All right, so you guys can actually kind of see. So this is exactly what this looks like. So ultimately, and you guys are going to see, as a lot of the people that's inside of my mentorship, you know, this year, 2023, you're going to see them as they quickly start making a lot more money, not only just in affiliate marketing, but also for their personal self. You're going to see it, trust me, right? So let's just look at it like B and I, right? And again, guys, I know everyone preaches this, but having real estate is not the only way to make money in the I quadrant as an investor. Just throwing that out there. All right. So as an affiliate, right? Affiliate. And for this, I'm just going to put unknown. Because it's only for my students. Right? Where did I say evil Junior Anthony? Anyways, affiliates, right? So, all right, perfect. This is exactly how it's going to work, right? So let's just say affiliate makes let's just say $5,000 a month, right? $5,000 month one, month two, month three, month four, month five. All right. And it may take some time, right? This is never going to happen instantly, but just bear in mind, right? And you know, our affiliates make anywhere between $5,000 to $30,000 in a month. So let's just say month two, they make 7,000. Month three, they have a bad month. They made 2,000. They went on a honeymoon. Month four, they made 12,000. Month five, they made 11,000. Month six, they made 9,000. Month seven, they made 22,000. And month eight, let's just say they made a number. Let's just say they made let's just say 15,000. All right. So let's just say as my affiliate, they're like, okay, well, you know what? I'm just going to trust this process, Junior. And Junior has investment strategies, or actually, I don't. Right? I just did a class about. It's not about what you do; it's about who you know. Now, let's just say Junior has a friend. She does that is able to do a lot of cool things with people's money, and let's just say I'm able to return 5%. Right? Even if it's just 5% of this income monthly. Right? 5% of whatever we receive, right? What if I can say, and again, this is not like SEC and FBI or IRS or whatever. I'm not saying that I know this. Well, actually, I do know this, but I'm not saying, hey, invest with me. I'm just teaching a subject. I don't know. I'm just not used to this, but this is so cool. Anyways. So as a subject is being taught, I'm not saying that this is what I'm doing, or I'm not saying, how do I phrase it without getting in trouble? Oh, disclaimer, very good. Disclaimer, all investments, thank you so much. Disclaimer, all investments are risky. You could risk losing your money and all this other jazz, right? But again, I'll be completely honest, this is what I do. And it's been working out pretty amazingly for me. So I take $5,000, right? Now let's just say I take half of it, half of everything, and I put it here, right? So half of this, so let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? Because we did 8 months. Half of this is 2,500. Then half of this is 3,500. Half of this is 1,000. Half of this is 6,000. Half of this is 5,500. Half of that is 4,500. Half of that is 11,000. Half of that is 7,500, right? So let's just say this is the amount of money that I'm saving, right? But I'm not just putting it in my bank to receive not a damn thing, right? That's not what I'm doing, right? And again, look at these numbers. Like, there's no reason, like, we spend a lot of money quickly, but as someone that is just getting started, there's no reason just because you're making a lot of money for you to go out there and spend $11,000 in a month, right? So if you're able to make $22,000, you should be able to save $11,000, right? For a rainy day, for taxes or whatever the case is, or even better, use this money for your taxes. Right? Again, not a CPA, not an attorney, or not a consultant. I'm just saying. So great. Now let's just say, and these things, they compound, right? So there's a way, again, like I'm saying, that you can actually put your money into certain things and they actually compound. So let's just say you put in 2,500, 5% of 2,500 is handy dandy iPhone with a handy dandy calculator. All right, so 2,500 divided by 100, right, is 25. Well, this is actually easy math. Just subtract the zeros, but whatever, right? And then you multiply this by 5, right? So from this, I'm now making $125, right, monthly from my money, right? For month 1, I am making $125 every single month. It may not seem like a lot, but guess what? That's your phone bill, right? Now you don't even have to worry about your phone bill. See, we take the money that we work for, and then we put those things into our expenses. When in reality, you should take the money from your assets and pay your expenses with them. So now, let's just say, okay, and again, I'm not even going to compound, like I'm not going to add the compounding. Maybe I should, right? But it's just going to get too complicated for me. So I'm not even going to do it, right? So I'm just going to add the numbers in, right? And show you the monthly instead of adding the total number in, all right? So now let's just say 3,500 plus 2,500 equals 6,000. Divide this by 100, it should be 60 multiplied by 5. Great. Now I'm at $300 every single month, right? And I'm at $300 every single month. Then there's more. Let's add 1,000 to this. Hey, Evelise, can you add the numbers for me? So I don't have to keep refreshing. So 25, 6,000 plus 1,000 should be 7,000. So just put 7,000 in the calculator. All right, just stay right there. Don't worry about it. All right, so now by the time we get to month 3, I'm now making $350 every single month, right? Month 4, right, we're gonna have a huge month. So what, 7,000 plus 6,000, how much? 11,000. No, 13. 13,000 over 100 equal multiplied by 5. Now at this point, I'm making $650 every single month, right? And let's just fast forward, and I'm going to share with you the total amount, right? So 13,000, right? This would be where I'm at. 13,000, then plus 5,500, plus 4,500, plus 11,000, plus 7,500 equal divided by 100, right? So the total over here for all of these things will add up to about 41,500 or something like that, right? Divide this by 100 and then multiply this by 5. And now by the time I reach down here, every single month, I am making $2,075 every single month, right? Now, it may not seem like that much, but just think about it. What about all those bills, the mortgage, all those things that you have to pay that cost you about $2,000? And you're getting that every single month, right? But what about if you continue this entire process, right, for another 12 months, right? If nothing changes and the numbers are the exact same way, then the next year you're going to make passively $4,000. In 5 years from now, you'll be passively making $10,000. Passively, like no work, right? Now, again, this is from finding amazing investments, right? And because it's investments, it's taking 0% of your time to actually do. And you can keep focusing on your business, right? So that you can keep fueling, right, this fire, because you want to keep fueling this fire, right? Everything that you make, you want to keep fueling it back into that. So then it's going to spit out more money, right? So then you can pay for your, right? You can then come here and pay for your, vacations and your cars and your homes and your entertainment. What happened? Right? And your entertainment, right? And your, date nights. And all of the above, right? Like this is what we're doing, right? This is what my students are going to be doing this year. Like that's what we're going to be focused on, because now they've developed the skill of affiliate marketing, right? Now that they have developed the skill of affiliate marketing, they have time. They're not slaves. They're not chained, right? They're not breaking their backs to make money. They're just simply promoting, affiliating, making a bunch of cash. Now they have a new problem because they have a bunch of cash and they don't know where to park it. So now we can show them how to actually use assets, like investments, invest into certain assets that will then bring them more money so that they can keep focusing on focus with their affiliate marketing and keep fueling, right? Focus on their affiliate marketing and keep fueling their secret hidden Life Satori hack. Anyways, guys, again, like I said, I'm sorry for the wait. I just wanted to come in here and actually just share something like this. I hope it was very valuable. I know it was like so weird because it has nothing to do with affiliate marketing. But again, the reason why I do affiliate marketing, the reason why I have our students doing affiliate marketing and not drop shipping or e-com or stock trading or any of those things or real estate, like the reason why is that those things are not really like gonna bring you the freedom that you wish for, Like you're gonna have to keep working at those things constantly. Affiliate marketing, you work on it, you develop the skills, you become highly paid. You become an asset first, and then you could invest into other assets, right? So that's how I treat affiliate marketing and everyone that works with us. We first teach them to become assets, and then they can go out there and acquire assets. Because as an asset, you are going to make a lot more money than someone that is not an asset. Okay. So anyways, thank you guys so much for your time. I hope this little sorry for your wait mixtape thing was so worth it. Anyways, guys, hopefully I'll have the Freedom Accelerator live for you guys in the next 5 to 7 days, 5 to 7 business days, or whatever the case is, so that you guys can actually go through and actually check out the amazing things that we've actually added in there for you guys. Anyways, thank you